Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well, staying at home, and staying healthy. Today we'll be working on our mobility. Keeping our bodies flexible helps us prepare our muscles for the stress of training as it reduces the risk of injuries and improves our body's range of movement. Remember that just having good strength does not mean you always have good mobility. We need to balance and vary our workouts throughout the week to keep our body healthy and fit. Woo! Here's our first pose from the platform program, Mastering Mobility Series number 3. Coach G posted these videos earlier as a resource on our Google Classroom pages, so I recommend you go check those out. This is the low dragon stretch for our right leg. Notice it's just like a walking lunge we do for our class warm-ups, except our left leg is dropped down behind us, touching our knee, and keeping our right foot in contact with the ground the entire time. This will be held for another minute. If this stretch is feeling easy, lean forward for a challenge. Okay, nice. Time to slowly transition to our low dragon pose for our left leg for another 2 minutes. Remember to keep that front foot flat and our back leg locked out so we can improve that ankle mobility. Here's another view to see our back ankle. We should have a straight line all the way through our ankle, to our knee, through our waist, and our front left foot. Great job so far. You have 30 seconds left in this pose.
Like your mind is about to be blown.
Nice work. You can slowly transition out. We're going to go into our frog pose now. Here we're going to be sitting back on our heels. We are going to drive our knees out and we'll find a comfortable position to lean forward. We are about 1 minute into our 3-minute pose of the frog. Ribbit. There's 2 different kinds of poses we can have for our feet. We can have our ankles pointed out, or we can also bring them in to sit down a little bit more comfortably. "30 seconds left. You can do it!" Hey, way to go. That was a great frog pose. Now we're going to move to our extended Superman. Here I'm going to start on my left leg. You can start with either foot. Similar to our first stretch with our low dragon, except we're going to extend our arms up and reach them out so we can keep our spine straight and not rounded. We are holding this for 1 more minute. Hey, way to go! We are now going to switch it up to either our left or right leg extended Superman. Hang tight, or loose for that matter, for another 2 minutes. Depending on which leg you're using, you should be feeling this stretch, in my case, for my left hip flexor and my right hamstring. You have about 1 minute left of the extended Superman. Awesome. We're at the 11-minute mark. We are now going to transition and sit into our saddle position. To start this position, we want to sit our butt back on our heels, keeping our spine standing tall. This may be the only position someone can do, but if you're really flexible and practicing this every day, you may be able to challenge yourself and lean back as far as you can. We are in this stretch for another 2 minutes. Hang in there. I'm going for the lean back. Let's see how I do. Ooh, that's a stretch. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Okay, we are going to slowly transition into our Samson stretch. So this is going to be used with the right or left legs. Right now I'm going to use my right leg forward and sliding the left leg back as far as you can. Here we want to sink our hips into our front knee. Remember to keep that posture nice and straight. One more minute before we switch our legs. All right, switch them up. We got 2 minutes here with our left leg forward. Press those hips, baby. All right, we are done with our Samson stretch. Now we are going to get into our last stretch of the day, the butterfly. Let's start in a seated position, keeping our back nice and tall, and having our knees bent in, grabbing our ankles and feet. Give me 2 final good minutes with this stretch. Coming up on a minute left, you should be feeling this stretch in your groin, hips, and back. Great job, our 20 minutes is up. Hopefully you're feeling more flexible and that we continue to keep our bodies mobile and active. Bye!